Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today we are going to be doing a stock video for you guys where I'm going to show you how over the last couple stock videos, I'm going to link in the description below the last few that I've done, where we've actually taken some amazing profits, over $500,000, and I'm actually going to be reinvesting those in today, so hopefully you'll tune in and see what we bought. So for many of you that have been on this channel since the very beginning, I have been investing in the stock market basically my entire adult life. Started my 401k at 26, I've done all these other things, but I also shared a story where I ended up taking $7,000 when I was 18 years old. I invested in the market, turned it into $45,000, and guess what? I only knew what I knew. I didn't know what I didn't know, and if you've ever invested in the stock market, you know exactly what I mean. I ended up taking that $45,000, bought only two stocks, SPXU and Bank of America. And I ended up buying SPXU. I said, you know, I'm at the blackjack table, one more hit. And that 45 grand, all that great story came crashing down when the market started to readjust back in 2008 and 2009. So here we are, and this time it was gonna be my Super Bowl. So in 2020, when all chaos is going down, I decided that I was going to go in heavy into the stock market. All those videos are on this channel. I hope you go back and watch them because guess what? Yeah, we're not in a recession right now. Yeah, maybe we don't actually have a big collapse coming, or do we? That'll be a video for my opinion on another time. But when it comes down to it, you can learn how to better invest in a recession or a financial decline, and that can be one of the greatest wealth building tools of your entire life. I learned by failing back in 2008, and guess what? At least as of right now, I'm not failing in 2022. So let's get into this. I invested way back when, March of 2020, where I put in over $1 million of my personal money. This is not my investment buddy that's investing it for me. We already do that. I put that in every single month. I didn't do that with my 401k. I just continuously invest in that because those little wins, those daily activities end up in monthly wins and yearly war victories. And here we are now, me and my E-Trade account, and I came out swinging. And so just you've seen in the last few videos, we picked up over $500,000 in profit. Here we go. Let's go ahead and talk about this. So just because everybody else is selling and freaking out and thinking the world's going to end, guess what? Let me give you a little tip. A stock isn't a win or a loss until you sell it. And at the same time, if you want to invest in the stock market when everything's going from 33,000 to 18,000 on the Dow, guess what? If it goes to zero, we have way more problems than you losing your money. You'd be investing in a lot of seeds and how to make bread. So let's go into today. So we got the screen record going. My net account value is down. It's 1.5 million bucks, a little over. Total unrealized gains. Now keep in mind, I have a lot of negatives in this number. You've seen this number be up as far as $800,000, but I've been taking profits. So of course it's not going to look as cool, but you know, after I've been in this for over a year, 2 years now, it's time to start taking profits and paying that long-term capital gains tax and then reinvesting again to start it back over. All right, so and then today's gain is actually negative $20,985.95. And we're going to do a little investing and start buying some of these stocks that are down for me. I might be buying some new stocks today, and let's just see how it goes. So when I tell you the story about when I was 18 years old and I was buying two stocks, SPXU and then Bank of America, as you can see, I didn't learn my lesson. So SPXU, once again, I'm saying it, damn you SPXU. It's a family channel, but Jesus, you know, I tell you. All right, so SPXU, I am down $129,000 because I just can't get enough of being an idiot. SNDL, I am down $47,000. HMBL, $43,000. AMC, yeah. Go ahead and comment below. It's fine. I was up 200 grand and I didn't sell. I did the same thing with Shiba. Yeah. So long story short, you know, I'm not telling you to sell, but if you're making a crazy profit, quit listening to all those people yapping and this and that, and then because they don't have any money invested. You make sure you make the best decision for yourself. I wasn't influenced by it, but I was just really getting a little greedy. And when you get greedy, bad things happen. So you hear me all the time on the reactions. You're getting greedy, so don't do it. Prime example, I was up 200 grand and now I'm down 38,000 bucks. So long story short, I'm going to be reinvesting some money in AMC today. Just a little spoiler alert. And I think I've got some other smart choices because here's the thing, you know, cost averaging yourself down. I've seen a lot of these stocks bouncing up and down, left and right. And personally, I'm very excited to see where they go. So let's just go ahead and talk about a few more. ENZC is basically just another pharmaceutical company. And then, of course, XSPA. I have been getting my butt whooped with this one for a very long time. Down 13,000 on the first one, 11,000 on the second one. So just kind of keep in mind that when you see that $74,000 gain, that's got over $300,000 in losses. So, you know what happens. You're not going to win them all, but at the same time, when you're investing, here's another little tip. If you're going to invest 100% of your portfolio, a lot of those are gambles. 5-10%. 5-10%, I did a little heavy. I did a little heavy on those, but and they turned out kind of bad. So just listen to what I say, not as I do. All right, let's go into some winners. GUSH. I'm going to be buying. I don't normally do this. I like to buy at all-time lows, and then I just like to hold. But I'm going to be buying more GUSH. This stock is an ETF. Basically, long story short, it is an oil ETF where they actually bring in all these different companies. At one point, this stock was just crazy high. I'm going to show it to you in a little bit, but that's a pretty good win right there, 130,000 bucks. And I haven't owned it that long. I've only owned it probably 6-8 months. Exxon up 59,900. Royal Cruise Line 51,000, and then of MGM and all the rest. So there's gonna be more of these that I'm gonna be selling. So I'm just kind of giving you a look at the screen right here. But let's go into not what I'm selling, but what I'm buying. Go into Gush. Right? So here we are in Gush. Let me show you the craziness of this stock. Let's go to a 5-year. So at one point, this stock was $15,000 a share. I own this dude for 30 bucks a share. Let's just say there's not really much of a downside. I really enjoy it. And it's just, if you don't believe in oil and some way that we're going to coexist between oil, natural gas, and all the rest of it when it comes to electric, because electric, you need to do a little research on that stuff, guys. But here's the thing. If you don't think that oil is just going to disappear tomorrow, then don't buy the stock. Once again, just a guy on YouTube. I'm not in my home office right now. I'm actually in Las Vegas. Gonna go see my buddy Aoki. So hopefully we can get him on the channel. If not, we'll just keep coming to Vegas until we actually meet up. Be great. So this stock I'm gonna be buying more of. Let's see. So, and if it went to $15,000 a share, how crazy would that be? Let's see. Quantity. Let's see what 1,000 shares would look like. I think I don't want that, but let's look. Okay, 159,000 bucks. You know what? We're gonna go with half of that. So we're gonna go with 500 shares. So that's 80 grand, folks. So this video is gonna start off with a bang. Oh, stresses me out, folks. But I am going to be investing. This is reinvesting. This isn't me putting any new money in. As you can see at the bottom, my cash on hand is $383,000. That just took 80,000 from it. So once again, I was over 400 grand in cash, 450-ish, 460. And so that was all the profits and then cashing out from my previous videos. So now I have 1,500 shares of Gush, and I'm really excited about that. Okay. So now that we started with a winner, let's go. Let's go to the old red side. All right, so SPXU. Yeah, no, I haven't learned my lesson. Stop yelling at me. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. So here we go. We're gonna buy this stupid stock once again. As you can see, at one point, $350 a share. This stock has split to the molecular level. So we're gonna go with buy. So I'm gonna show you. Let me explain to you cost average, because this is the worst stock that I own right now. Okay, let me show you how dumb I am. Right, you got all these YouTubers like, look how smart I am. I'm like, let me show you my losses so you can better spend your wins. And I'm always just showing you how to spend my money, right, so you can better spend yours. Once again, I think I forgot to say this earlier. Yeah, I think I went off on a tangent on the room. But basically, I'm just letting you know I'm just a guy on YouTube, not a financial advisor. So do not take these as stock tips. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I just want to be open with what I do, and you guys can listen, don't listen, and it has nothing to do with me. All right, so I have 3,000 shares. I have price paid of $59.80, and I'm down that 129,000 bucks. So cost averaging down at $16.77. Even though it's an update, I don't care. I'll just buy more at another time. Update for that stock. So it just basically, this is the freaking crazy pro short, ultra short that I bought back in 2008. Bought again in 2020, and it just basically, when the S&P goes up, the stock goes down. When the S&P goes down, the stock goes up. You're just betting against the market. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Oh my gosh, I'll fight you. This is the worst thing you could ever do. All right, so I'm gonna buy 1,000 shares, which is probably, I might up this because I really want to cost average that 50 freaking. Oof. All right, so I'm gonna go with 2,000 shares. I understand, I get it. Roast me in the comment section. I am wasting my money. But here's the thing. With I've got a theory on this. We can always talk about it in another video. Comment below if you want to hear it. But I mean, 2008 had a lot of factors to make it happen. Well, right now we're in a very odd time where everybody's overpaying for vehicles, everybody's overpaying for everything, everybody's overpaying for Rolexes, everybody's doing all that. And so the everyday person can't take a $30,000 loss if they buy an Escalade right now. Because when prices go back to normal and vehicles show up and the supply catches up to the demand, I think we're gonna have a major issue. I don't really worry about housing so much because it's an immovable asset and it's not a depreciating asset, but folks, it's scary. So basically what I'm telling you is SPXU is something that's very cheap right now. I just cost average myself down 10 bucks. Woo. I now have 5,000 shares and I'm at $42 per share. That's so terrible. All right. We'll probably be buying that one in a future video as well. All right. SNDL, 47 cents. I own it for 88 cents. I own 115,000 shares. So we're going to buy. So here we are. This stock has been $2 a share, $2.50 a share. Very, very interested in it. I want to buy this because I own half of what I have in it. So anytime you're going to be less than $1 stock, you have to place a limit. So we're going to go a limit at 47 cents. So that means I'll be able to buy it instantly. 9,400 bucks. That puts us around 120,000 right now invested-ish. My basic math, it's been a very fun weekend over here in Las Vegas, so don't hold it against me. Place order. Okay, so here we go. We are moving along. Let's see here. View portfolio. All right, back to this nonsense. All right, this one, HMBL. I own it for I own 48,125 shares. I own it for $1. This dude's at 11 cents. I'm not even gonna talk about this. Please ignore all these bets. I'm just cost averaging down. So here's the lesson out of this. The lesson out of this is basically I am cost averaging down to get myself out of my bets. If the companies go to zero, I'm an idiot. If they don't and they go above my cost average point, like the last one, you know, I was at 42 bucks versus 50. In the event we have an economic downturn, it goes up, I get out of it. So there you go. So this is only $2,000. I'm gonna go to 40,000 because look, if I bought a stock at 5 bucks, and I'm definitely gonna buy it at a wholesale price of this. But I'm telling you, these are bets. Don't buy them. Don't be dumb like me. Preview order. All right. So let's just call it like 125,000 bucks. I really don't know exactly what I've invested, but let's see how much cash I have left because I would like to save some for future. You also don't want to just go put all your eggs in one basket. You want to make sure that you invest over time, right? You don't want to just be going crazy. So 350,000 left in cash. So I'll probably make a couple videos out of this because I really think it's very educational to be cost averaging yourself down. AMC. AMSA. All right, so here we go. AMC at one point going crazy, hitting that 70, that sweet 70 that we all saw. Now it's at $15 a share. Yep, if I bought it then, I'm buying it now. All right, so here we go. Let's do 1,000 shares. Let's do 1,000 shares. Market, 1,000 shares, 15 grand. Here we go. AMC, where my apes at? Comment below. Now that's about what I owned AMC at anyway. I own AMC at like $21 a share now, so not a huge big deal. I got 5,850 shares, so if we see another rise in it, great. If not, hopefully I still can go back. I think it's a $21 company period, so I'm not worried about losing my money, and I will hold until I get there. All right, this one right here, I'm also gonna buy. ENZC, I'm not super worried about, but let's go ahead and do both of these, and we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. So buy. So this one, $9 a share, 9 cents a share. Let's go to limit. We're gonna go to 0.09. All right, so it's only 1,800 bucks, so we're gonna actually bump this to 40,000 shares. Hey, you imagine this thing hits a home run? Yeah, I might actually just retire, not just kind of talk about it. Let's see, place order, 3,600 bucks. Once again, this video is not for you to listen to. This is me being stupid. All right, so I did this one. Now we got XSPA, and I might do one more or save it for another video. Buy, and we're gonna do this one. let's see, it's $1 a share basically, so oof. Let's do 25, I don't know what it's like, 2,500 shares. We're gonna go with limit. We're gonna go with pop 96. Preview order, 2,400 bucks. Hopefully it'll cost average me down a little bit because I'm at $2 a share right now. This stock bounces back and forth between where it's at and about $1.50. So that's all I'm really after. Other ones I'm gonna probably buy. I tell you what, let's just buy this one and then I'll wrap it up. So buy, and I gotta make sure I bought SNDL. All right, so this one here, $2 a share. So I'm buying this one, I own it at $6. It's gonna be at $2.24 right here. Place order, view portfolio. All right, so here we go. Now my average is $4.50. So just once again, this video is about cost average yourself down. If you make bad decisions, keep after it. $330,000 left to invest. All right, SNDL I did buy today, right? Yeah, did I? I think I did. Wait, did it not take? Oh, it's probably because I did it at that. So let's do this again. Let's do 20,000 market. Yeah, I'm okay with even buying more of it. I can't buy it at market though, so limit. So if the other one takes, great. But I'm gonna do it at 0.48. Sorry, it's the Vegas lifestyle right there that's throwing me off on my game. All right, so if it goes down to 47 cents, I'll buy more. Here we go, place order, view portfolio, SNDL, yeah, now I'm down to 82 cents a share. Hopefully the other order goes to 47 cents. If not, no big deal. It's only good for the day. All right, so all that being said, that's it for the video, guys. You just saw me invest somewhere around 150,000, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less. I have still got $320,000 in cash on hand, so be able to see what I'm gonna buy next. Maybe do the like Graham does, stock picking monkey, who knows? Call me the stock picking monkey since I've got so many bad ones on here. So all that being said, guys, I really appreciate you. Thank you for getting us to over 111,000 subscribers. Also, you know, please always remember I 100% believe in you. I know you can do anything you set your mind to and never let anyone tell you differently. Have a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you on the next one.